will be showcasing this expansive, modern, ultra-smart home located inside a township development that is surrounded by a panorama of verdant landscapes where suburban serenity meets modern living. This striking home features 4 bedrooms, 4 toilet and baths, 7 to 10 parking slots, and other cool features, all within a floor area of more than 700 square meters on an expansive 1,105 square meters lot. So, join us today and let's find the dream home you've always been looking for. This is a modern industrial designed bungalow home. So as you can see from here, it's sleek. From the facade, it's very sleek, it's modern, and it's definitely one of a kind. From its color to the style itself, which we will be seeing more of later on. Okay, so right now we have here your front yard and we have 2 driveway entrance on both sides. And these are electronic gates. Now, that's just the beginning. We have more of the smart home features that we will be seeing as we go along. Okay, let's go. All right, so we are here in your driveway. Now, have you ever thought of switching to hybrid electronic cars or ever fantasized about having your own Tesla car? Maybe you have, but you don't have any idea where to charge. If there is any charging station around your area, well, in this home, you have your own charging station. So this one, you can have it at the convenience of your 7 to 10 carport garage. By the way, this one can charge your vehicles for only 3 hours, and that's full charge. We also have it on both sides, so if you and your friends can use it as well if you have guests around. Now, on the opposite side, as you can see, this is an industrial grade power generator. So this is not your typical genset. This is typically used for schools, hospitals, malls, but in this case, this can definitely power the house for more or less a month. Okay. So now we are here at our main entrance. As you can see, it's sleek, it's straightforward, yet it gives you the grand feel and it gets you thinking, what's more to see inside? But before it gets us too excited, let's talk about this beautiful, enormous main door. Now, this one is made out of solid narrow wood with vertical line patterns, giving it a more elongated and streamlined appearance. Okay, aside from that, it also has this black steel handles, giving emphasis to the industrial aspect of this modern home. And aside from that as well, since this is a smart home, we also have our digital door lock. Okay. If you would notice on the sides, we have here these glass panels, which is called side lights. Wow. So upon entering, you are already greeted with this majestic drop lights, which is made out of rattan. Super nice. And have you also noticed that your foyer or your receiving area actually resembles some of those high-end hotels and resorts that you have been in, right? It's like telling you to sit back and relax and enjoy your beautiful home. Well, at least it's what I feel. Now on this side, you can see the stone brick accent wall. This artwork, by the way, is included in the sale, but if you have your favorite artwork with your favorite artist, then you can hang them up in here for everyone to admire and as your welcoming piece. Now, before we proceed to our main areas, let's go to our powder room. Okay, so we have here your basin countertop sink and your water closet. Now what's interesting with this room is that the lightings are actually touch sensor activated. Since again, this is a smart home. So if you would notice, some of the toilets and baths that you've been in, some of the light switch are on the outside. Why is that? It's because sometimes water and moisture gets in the circuit, so it's making them grounded. But in here, you have nothing to worry about. Now opposite the powder room is our storage room, but we wouldn't go in there anymore. So let's go to our living area. Now, will you look at this bright, spacious, and breezy living area? Now we have here your huge sectional couch, which can accommodate a number of guests. And also, if you would notice, all throughout the house, we have here the finishing and the materials. They're contrasting, but they go so well together. Like for example, you wanted to have this modern artwork on the wall, and yet you have this repurposed wood as your console table. Two different characters, but they mix so well together. Now, I know that the light here is so good. It's because we have these almost floor to ceiling glass panels, and you can see it throughout the house, especially in the main areas. These are also sliding doors for that indoor-outdoor feel. Now, some of you would be thinking, isn't it going to be super hot, especially during the midday? Well, again, we are here in Antipolo, and the weather here is so cold, especially during the early mornings and at nighttime. Okay, so in fact, it's so cold here in Antipolo that we have this unique heater feature, which I will be showing you guys later on. Now let's proceed with our first bedroom. Okay, so we are here in our bedroom number 1. Now this is a very flexible room. You can convert it to however way you like it. You can make this into a gaming or entertainment room, an office, which is great. And also you can turn this into a bedroom. But right now they are using this as an entertainment room. We have here your lounge area, your TV and console. And also we have here the main security control. So they're currently using top-end or high-end security system. It's the Ubiquity network. So this actually tracks the movements and the activities of the whole household. So for example, you are the one living here, you just have to register your family, create your profile. It will track all of their movements, where they are, if the doors are open, how long are they open, all of that stuff. So again, this is a smart home, and the system is very sophisticated and smart as well. Okay, so again, lounge area, this awesome lightings, And if you wanted to convert this into your bedroom, no worries, it's very convenient. You have your ensuite, toilet, and bath. Aside from that, this room also shares all of the natural lighting because of its floor-to-ceiling glass panels, and it also has the sliding doors, which leads you to a section of the outdoor space. So this is the lounge area, and that is the teppanyaki table. Now we'll see more of the outdoor space, but now we are on to the dining area. Let's go. Okay. So now we are approaching the dining area. Again, we have here your high ceilings, and it also shares all of that natural lighting from this floor-to-ceiling glass panels. Now, this has got to be one of the most beautiful dining sets that I have ever encountered. So this is a 14-seater acacia dining set. This gives this area a lot of character, unique character, and it's also a very good conversation starter as well when you have your guests over. Now, so we have here your sliding doors. You can open this up if you have your guests in here. If you're accommodating a large number of people, they can talk to them outside, they can see them from outside, and it also opens up the whole space. Also for your guests, this would serve as an easy access going to the main areas of the home. Okay, now let's proceed to the kitchen. So we are here in the kitchen. This is a U-shaped, fully equipped kitchen, and mind you, this countertop is to die for. It's beautiful, it's quartz, really premium. And also in here, this can serve as your indoor bar as well. You just have to put in high chairs, especially if you're hosting your guests. You can serve drinks together with those who are sitting at the dining area. Now this is a very spacious kitchen. Oh, by the way, that's the voice prompt. Again, this is a smart home, so whatever we're doing, the owner can see us. Okay, so this has a lot or ample counter space for prepping or cooking, and if you have a lot of equipment as well, then you have all this space for yourself. You have here the storage, the sink, double sink, your burner, and your range hood. So all of the equipments that you see in here, by the way, is also included in the sale. So we have here this extra table. You can have your breakfast in here, or your service personnel can also use this, where they can have their meals as well. Speaking of service personnel, this is your service quarters, both male and female, and also we have here your service kitchen as well, but we wouldn't go there anymore. Now, I've mentioned again and again that this is a smart home. And what's smarter than an inventory pantry system? I'm sure that most of you guys have experienced going on a trip to the grocery store and you just can't pinpoint on what's lacking or what needs to be replaced. Ano na ba yung mga may expire in your pantry? Well, this got you covered. Now, I wanted to show you this room because I've wanted to see one in person. So let's go to the theater room. Wow, they even have this display shelvings, but you can also use this or convert this into a wine cellar. Super nice. Plus, it's adjacent to the kitchen. Now, the hallways, it doesn't need any artificial lighting in the daytime since it shares this huge glass panels which lets in tons of natural lighting. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so this is the theater room. Now, this room is convertible and also it's flexible, so you can do whatever you want with it. But if you want to keep it as is, then this is what you have. You have your reclining chairs and you have this high-end projector. This is a 4K projector. So you can just imagine playing PS5 or Xbox in this huge screen. So invite your friends over and just chill in this room. Now, this can also be a workout room. How so? Because we have the cycling equipment. So we have here your bikes, and the music here, by the way, is all over the house. It's controlled as well, but it's just more amplified in this area since this is the theater room or the entertainment room. Okay, so if you are a movie buff like I am, you can also just sit back and relax. You can flash or project your favorite Netflix shows in here or from your favorite streaming apps. And what's interesting about this room is it has this object-oriented lighting. So what is that? Whatever you're watching, whether it be your Marvel series or a horror movie, it goes with the flow and it goes with the beat of whatever movie that's playing on your huge screen. Again, you can enjoy all sorts of activities however way you convert this room because it has this 4K ultra short throw laser projector. Wow, haba, diba? I'd like to call it top of the line projector para mas madali. Now, it also has its ensuite toilet and bath, which is very convenient if you wanted to convert this into a bedroom. Okay? Now, who's excited to go to the master bedroom? I am, so let's go. Okay. Now we're on to our master bedroom. Now, initially, and you would be seeing this stone brick accent wall which frames your, of course, king-sized bed, wherein you have the view and access to some portions of the outdoor space and also your own private lanai or outdoor area, right? But before we go there, we have here your ample space for the lounge area, a working space as well, a working area where you can study, you can work, whatever you want to do. And this is the ensuite toilet and bath and your walk-in closet. You want to see it? Of course. This lighting here is also touch sensor activated. This is the walk-in closet. Ample space on both sides. In front of me, we have a lot of space as well in here for the clothes that you wanted to hang. You don't want them crumpled. Shelvings. There. And now on our right, we have here the ensuite toilet and bath. It's very spacious. Have here your enclosed, not fully enclosed shower, your his and her sink, basin countertop sink, and your water closet as well. Now they even put in more storage spaces, so if you need it as well. Okay, let's go. Start it off. So satisfying to do that. Then when you wake up in the morning and your eyes are still closed, right? You just have to do this. It's open. Amazing. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we have this access to your private lanai. This can be accessed through this sliding door. So we are here at your private lanai. So this is semi-secluded from the rest of the outer space. So you have a little bit of privacy in here. If you wanted to just be alone or with just a couple of friends, then you can do so with the space here. Now, we are on to the rest of our outdoor space, which is huge. There's a lot of things to do in here, but let's take it one by one. This is your water feature. So you can turn this into a fountain like you can see right now, and also you can turn this into a koi pond if you want. Now here are some hanging chairs, egg hanging chairs for lounging, since this is right next to our jacuzzi and pool area. So if you're wondering, this pool is kind of deep, so this is almost 6 feet deep. But no worries if you have your kids with you. They also have that elevated portion on the pool right at the start, so they can still enjoy their swim. So since this is the outdoor space, personally, when I'm spending my time in places like this, I wanted the lighting to set the vibe. So can you imagine how this would look like at nighttime? This is an accent wall with its LED lighting, which you can see at the end of the video. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is some of your lounging areas. We have lots, but I guess this is the main one for the outdoor space. And also, going up, the steps here are illuminated with LED lights to prevent accidents. We also have big lights here to add to the vibe and the mood. Again, another of this awesome wall, and this is your outdoor bar lounge. So I think as much as this place is family friendly, you know, oh, there you hello. So as much as this place is family friendly, especially if you have elders in the house, right? So they don't have to hassle themselves with going up the stairs, or if you don't want to hassle yourself with installing an elevator as well or personal lift. This is very family friendly, but might I say that this place is also very sexy. So if you're a bachelor or a bachelorette, then this is perfect for you. Since there are a lot of activities and rooms in this place, you can host a lot of parties here and you can entertain your guests as well. Like this bar lounge here. If you even want a DJ to perform at your party, you can do so. With this accent lighting and wall in here, this is perfect. You can serve your drinks. Your guests can stay here. They can sit over there with ample spacing for the lounging area. Now, we have mentioned this earlier. This is another lounge area with our teppanyaki table. Did you guys remember that I mentioned earlier that we have this unique heater feature at this home? Well, there we have it. This is just one of the two, since it gets chilly and it's way cooler here in Antipolo. So I tend to get cold easily. So when one day I get to be invited in this home, you know and where to find me. Now, let's go to the guest house, shall we? Okay, we're on to our guest house. This can be a guest house, and with this ample space, you can put in a lot of features in here. You can even put a billiard ball if you want. And what do you call that football thing? So comment down below if you know what it's called. But right now, we have here chairs and tables for lounging as well, and it even has its own kitchen and counter bar top. Okay, so it's fully equipped, so your guest would definitely have everything that they need. And also, the guest house is full glass, so they can see everything. They can see the whole outdoor space. Okay. Have your TV and console. This is currently turned into a fitness area. We have here sliding doors where you can extend. If you really are a gym buff, then yes, we have that as well, like what I was talking about. Can I try it on later? Sayang, I didn't bring my sneakers with me, but yes, if you are into that, you can go ahead, and we also have lounging area right there where you would have a view of the whole outdoor space. Now, this is a guest house. Where can your guests stay, or where can they sleep? So this is the bedroom. Okay. So it has that modern design. It has a sleek bed, air conditioning unit, and a TV if they get bored, so they can just watch it. And amazing enough that they have the view of the pool and even our outdoor bar lounge. Great. Oh, again, even the ceilings here at the guest house, it's well thought of. And oh, the speakers. So we have here the main control for the music system. This is an individually controlled multi-zone audio system, or the Denon system. In short, this can control the sound systems in the guest house, outdoor area, indoor area, and the kitchen. The music here in this home is going to be awesome. It will never fail to impress. Now this is the toilet and bath. It's complete as well for your guests to enjoy. Alright, so that's it for this smart home. Wow, this house is amazing. From the design, the color, the different areas, and also the play when it comes to the structure. It's perfect. This is perfect for families and perfect for an entertainer's delight. Now, if you are interested, or if you wanted to know more about this modern, industrial, ultra smart home bungalow house, then don't hesitate to contact us via the numbers that you see below. Now, for the payment terms, if you wanted to do spot cash, then you'd get to have 2.5 million off. Now, you can do so much with that. You can add some areas, you can buy furnishings, you can do other fit outs that you want as well. And if you want to do a 45% down payment, then you can pay the remaining balance on a 4-year basis, or it can be spread out to 4 years. But if you are already impressed with what we have just shown you, then you can contact us and put in your offer on the numbers that you see below. This is Top Realty, your partner in real estate. See you on the next episode.